Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm just gonna mess around in some Valhalla. I'm Javier. This is the Nerd Talk Plus channel. I think we're gonna start the Ireland DLC. So Bashi can check out some gameplay. Told him I'd stream this for him. Shout out to Sebastian. Don't you just love these loading screens? They're great. Like, that's probably the best thing about next gen consoles. Look, cause it was a loading screen for the loading screen. This was missing in Odyssey, and I missed it so much. Being to run around in the ether, in the void, between nothing. Cargo. Yeah, and I've been playing this for a while. Be warned, I do have the double XP and double silver money. And I think I have all the extra hints things unlocked, so this is your warning. You've been warned. I probably bought them before I should have, and then I learned that I couldn't turn them off, so take move, Ubisoft. I'm also using my favorite perk, which is a dual wielding big weapons. That's why I can use these giant axes. Normally you'd only be able to use one. They're two-handed weapons. Someday this will load. There we go. Talk shit, but it always works out good. Always works out good. Oh shit. I guess I'm in the middle of a quest. Oh, this is following down roads and back.
We can retrace this.
Oh shit, I think I should go to him. What'd you say?
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Yeah, so you see the golden thing? That is, that's part of that extra thing I was talking about. Tells you what all the good shit is. Good shit. Joke's on me, because I gotta do everything anyways, because I gotta fucking get all the achievements. I said that like I don't like doing it. But I do, I quite enjoy getting all the achievements in these games. There's pros here. You see anything already? It also shows those. Those are the... Can I just run to the thing? Let's not run. I'm gonna cut across. I'm impatient. Didn't want to leave her behind. Felt rude. If I get on my wolf, she'll definitely be left behind.
over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces. Oh no! Eivor! Over here!
We're going to the same thing, Roger. Going that way.
A set of tools. If they belonged to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where.
To a
Let's
mask,
keep our wits
lady.
about us.
Oh shit. Fight.
Strong scent down here.
Fatality.
Strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
There's a familiar sourness. I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
What an odd detail to put in there. Yeah, he probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor! I saw him nearby!
Wallace?
The White Elk! The White Elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there! I saw it
They're
there!
fucking tripping
Are you
balls,
certain?
man.
As sure as I see you now! He's back! Our guardian is back!
Fucking lady. I waited for you. ¿Por qué, señora? What the frick?
Petra! Where are you?
Come!
Whoa.
Petra!
Whoa, we were.
Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
The White Elk.
Ah, the elk. You will know where she has gone. I am sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Maybe you can help me. Petra's disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you.
I've been there.
Follow me.
You know,
You are the guardian of this place.
maybe not talking to an elk, but
You live a comforting
enough.
life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic.
Frolic?
I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We're looking for her brother Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
Well, what is
Take
happening?
that trip.
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Take your evil back to Sutter's Hall!
Oh no.
What have you done with Petra? What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There's no need to question this Arian further. Now come! I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up
Okay.
there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend the White Elk, but he vanished before my eyes before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time. We talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Oh, look there!
This is strange, say, dear Petra. Where are you?
Over here! Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra? How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how?
Just come to me. I'll show you.
How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
No, no, no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like
This
you
time it
said.
was a feature, not a glitch.
Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
I'm not
Are
helping
you
someone
sure
over
Wallace
raid
is here?
for whatever
I see
reason.
no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits.
They're tripping.
They
They
will know
investigated
something.
Of
a
course.
basement bashing.
The rabbits.
And it was fuming with
We've been
something.
here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
right. Let
They're
us hope
kinda
their
still
spirits are
tripping.
not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no. The wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but you see my brother Wallace? This one doesn't speak rabbit.
Oh my God.
Petra! Hurry!
I'm gonna fucking die.
Tell me, little bird. Have you seen a man named Wallace around
Just a
here?
bad trip. This is just a bad
I
trip.
see. Thank you for your help. Eivor, look! The elk has returned.
Okay
There.
then.
Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace just as before.
Nice.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk.
We're too elk.
No, no, please don't disappear. Not now. Ah, not until we have Wallace.
Where in the world could Wallace be?
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk,
Mushrooms.
just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be bussing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
Me after anyone after a fucking festival, dude.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
We could. But I'll have to ask the rabbits for permission.
What the fuck? And that was a quest in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Fuck it. I was like, take the damage. Damn, we got 6 skill points right now. This is your home base. that you build up. And then I think yeah, see, like, I don't have enough supplies right now. But you build them, and it makes it nicer. And it grows your reputation. I don't know what that does, but it does something. Let me take this quest. Island. The Irish trade. Wow. We got a naval blockade to take down. Let's call my Wolfie. Don't growl at that little girl.
Yeah.
There we go. Break into a gallop. And now we're in the wonderful countryside of England. Trying to make it to Ireland. Kind of makes sense to go there now for me. I've done like a few arcs. Arcs being like the overarching narrative for a region. So I've done like 2 or 3 of those. And I feel like the town is safe. There's like no urgent thing that needs protecting here. Hey cow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of loot there. It is a raid. It's a raid area, so I probably need to raid it. I'm not high enough level for that yet. Well, you're always another character. Because you're the person in the past and then they're a person in the future.
Here.
Let's go sink this point real quick.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Ooh. Sounds coming from the old church, eh?
Someone there. Scraps and rags, left for the rats.
See what happens. And I think you can choose to be a male or female. Or you can let the animus choose if you're male or female.
How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true king of Briars.
This throne of muck and manure. I suppose that makes you the Lord of Shitsby.
How dare you insult the brave and valorous soldiers of
Shitsby, yes. I know your type.
insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
Oh shit, they have a skull. I'm terrified. I got murdered. They had skulls, bro. I didn't know what hit me. That wasn't gonna happen. And there you go. That's your RPG elements. Sometimes you go somewhere where you're not powerful enough. And you die. I'm not gonna go in it this time. I'm just gonna get the synchronization point.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Just like minding my own business. He said, Jesus. They really want me to go in there. We gotta go through the menu. Or to go to the menu. Whatever. What have you? Well, that sucks. Oh, I must have been in there.
Here's the blockade to be cleared. I should be cautious around here.
Let's go in all quietly.
Wait!
There's a big boy over there. Oh, Wonderbringer. Oh, I could have long assassinated him. Can we close assassinate him? That's how I met your mother. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Can I carry any of these drugs now? Saw nothing good. You didn't even see the firing. Death. Death to a non-believer. Who saw me? I think that's... Nope. These cards.
Die well for Odin!
Sprinkle a little bit of Odin vision.
They won't like that.
No, you could have jumped on that. Why are you doing a bird like that? That's your friend, my bird.
Sweat blow. Keep the rat guessing. No. Die. Your time is almost up.
Back to the non-believers.
How much longer, Bloodbag? No!
That's new leather.
Not the new leather. Let's start with that. I guess this place would have been too. Really, it didn't catch fire. The whole way down.
Done for now!
Should do it. Azar's trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called kingdom.
Oh, I was hoping to catch one of these blades. Get back.
Try the offside lead.
Let's go report back. call it a day. We'll call it a nice short, sweet 30-minute messing around stream. That's the best. 10 out of 10 right there. Just because of the amounts of concern there. I love it. Like, I understand why they couldn't do that in Valhalla. I mean, Odyssey. You know, because everybody would just try and swim across the ocean with the horse. I know I would. To the raid settlement. You don't have a lot of trust for me in that. That's where you have to have your hood up and you have to hide in people and not let the guards see you. Like that man, that person is sus.
Here.
Well, I was like, please jump up that little barricade there. The wolf was mad he couldn't climb. But then climb up it. But you know what? Let's see what it takes us to, and if the next quest is actually going to Ireland, I'll stop at Ireland. But if it's like, oh, open another blockade, then I'm good for right now. I don't like the sounds for the wolf mount, unfortunately. Like, I mean, it sounds like a wolf, but they gave it like 2 growls. Like, you know, you could do more than 2 growls for the wolf. But anyways, those are minor nitpicks. The game is pretty good, minus the wolf growls. Minus the wolf growls. Now, you know what I need to stream sometime? Is a township tale.
The river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah. My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Asa One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter.
Once built?
Here.
The fuck you mean once built? Oh, it's built? Okay. I was like, I gotta put supplies down?
My cousin Barith is alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornian never failed.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Yes. Pick me.
Asar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Take me to my cousin. Hey, cousin,
Yeah,
we want to go
I
bowling.
would like to see this land. And my cousin Bareth.
I'm gonna go kill this fucking snake. There's an achievement for killing this last snake in the island. And I'm gonna get it. Yes, I know. I wonder what Ireland's gonna look like compared to this.
What was that? Shh. Quiet.
What the fuck? Loading, loading, loading. This game's so big. But at least I know what to do. Like I was saying, I want to stream a township tale, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Half the time, I don't even think I'm picking up sticks the right way. But it feels good when you figure something out, that's for sure. Ooh, we got a nice ship loading screen. You get this screen too when you go raiding on the river raids. You get all your John Vikings. There's my John Viking. He wears the exact same clothes I do, but for a dude, he's a guy. He's just a bear. He's a berry bear. Stingenborn. I don't know if I said that right, but it's one of the most powerful creatures that ever walked the earth. Cannot be defeated by any but the most powerful of warriors. Use iron resources to complete trade contracts. Ooh. I like the music already. Nice. At least I didn't have to play 10 hours of the game to get credits this time.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Bareth, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Oh, to think of Bareth
See two
as
bear
king
people
of the city.
next to each other.
It
right
perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secured. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Bareth will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly, he is loved by his people.
Dublin. We made it.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Bareth.
Cousin. I feel like Nico Bellic all over again.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you about it, but let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
Ooh.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly you have a fine life, Bahar.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a...
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Bahar.
I love like when cousins can have a...
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
Barrett, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
I hate when they have like a long walk and there isn't like a lot of dialogue like you'd think.
Baron, my mighty king.
Aoife,
You
this
think
is
they'd
my
be
cousin,
catching up
Abel.
right now.
Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to...
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Go! Yeah, I shouldn't have talked shit.
The bow needs tuning. But it is a very thoughtful gift.
You had a long sea voyage, haven't got your land
I
legs
missed
yet.
one guy. Don't talk shit on the bow. It's a nice bow.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
What a strange way to look at it.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years
like
ago,
it,
us
though.
Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it. I was king of a mud pit.
Þá mun ekki fara skjótt. Má eigi láta eldur deyja af. Þá muni drykkurinn eigi batna mér.
Lambakjöt þykir mér allgott. All velgurinn angaði af reiki.
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Hell yeah, let's go party, dude. Oh, he's already clapping. She's not even inside.
Barret, for dear.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin.
Enjoy yourself.
It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi, enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barret has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Nazar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly
Did she just
observe
drop the
caterwauling
cup and it
Vikings.
disappeared?
And you
Like,
would
didn't even
rather
drop it,
spend
just
time with this gossiping auntie.
I like to greet everyone at parties.
There is no shortage of amusements. Enjoy yourself.
Enough with your wilfulness. It's past time to put away childish think.
Who's arguing? You can always hear the
Siegfried!
drama at the family
I
party.
expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Yeah, I'm your long lost aunt that I've never met for 17 years of your life.
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
I gotta beat the shit out of this kid, man. He said, I yield.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barret can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Oops, nice of him.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Well, I'm not gonna do all that work right now. We made it to Ireland, and we made some cousins, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching some RPG elements, some fighting, and I hope you enjoyed just hanging out. Until next time, remember to check out the podcast, Nerd Talk Plus, or check us out on any of the socials, Nerd Talk Plus. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So,